In the game of basketball, we always talk about the best scorers, the best athletes, but what is often the most underrated part of basketball is the best defenders. Prime lockdown ball handlers like Tony Allen, Scottie Pippen, Gary Payton, Marcus Smart, the guys that would pick you up 94 feet and alter the game on the opposite end of the floor. And in NBA 2K, there's no difference. The lockdown can win or lose you games, and in today's video, I'm going to give you guys the best lockdown builds so you guys can lock your opponents up. This is day 8 of the daily upload challenge, and you guys have been going crazy. All I ask is that you guys smash the like button and leave a comment if you enjoyed. Without further ado, let's get right into this action. So look, man, if this is you guys' first time here, I put multiple builds in the video. That way you guys find a build that you enjoy. So I know the temptation is to skip around, but everything on these builds is intricately designed. And if you guys want to be able to understand that, make sure that you pay attention and you'll understand, because I break it all down. So look, I went with the 80 on the driving dunk, okay? This is a 6'4", 235, 7-foot wingspan build. You guys are going to see, I think you'll like this build a lot. We're going to go with an 87 on the three-pointer. An 87 three-pointer is going to be more than enough to spark. Trust me, it's absolutely worth it. Now from here, we went with a 75 on the ball handle and then an 80 speed with ball. Now the reason for this is because the defensive stats are so high that naturally this went up. So as you guys can see, these are lockdown defender builds. And one thing that I'm going to make sure that you guys prioritize is being a lockdown defender. So we were going to go with 94 and 94. If you guys have cap breakers, you need to get your perimeter and steal to 99. Okay, so if you guys have one set of cap breakers, use it on whichever one you guys think is more important for your game. Okay, I can tell you guys what I think, but in my opinion, you guys need to hit veteran too so you can get both to 99. And it's too expensive to just put a stat at 99 in this game. It is so expensive. Now from here, we went with a 95 on the steal. Now you are going to be giving point guards nightmares when you are faster than him. Okay, not only do you have 99s in all your categories, but you are literally faster than him. In a game where the dribble moves are not that fast and they're not that cheesy, you are quite literally faster than the point guards with 92 strength. So not only are you fast, but you have a legend and movable. So when you bump him, you are going to bump him up. And if he dare gets by you, you can quickly catch up. Now this is the template. Like I said, I always like to throw the free throw in my builds, but this is really all you need. From here, it becomes like a whatever you prefer thing. Are you somebody that prefers interior? Do you not have cap breakers, so you need to upgrade here or there? This is the template that I would use for this 6'4", but I'm telling y'all, this build right here is absolutely scary. This is something that is going to give your opponents nightmares because, bro, this build really does not have a weakness, bro. As you can see, 95 speed, 90 agility, 92 strength, 99 perimeter, 99 steal. This build is an absolute menace, and you are going to be making point guards' lives miserable. I'm telling y'all right now, this build right here goes absolutely crazy. 2K went OD on these 6'4" builds. They gave the 6'4" locks a ton of attributes to work with, and as you guys can see, OG, Anunoby, however you say that, Ron Artest, Lou Dort, great defenders. As you can see, we have built a 3-and-D wing. Not a great name, but a great build to say the least. Now, I am going to give you guys another 6'4" lock, but I promise not every lock in this video is going to be 6'4". So bear with me if you are somebody that is anti-6'4" locks. They just gave him so many attributes, it's hard for me to not take advantage. So look, this one's going to be a little bit different because it is going to have a 91 three-pointer. Okay, 91 three-pointer is nearly what some guards have. So that goes absolutely crazy. Now from here, I went with an 89 ball handle. Okay, I went with an 89 ball handle. The reason for this is you get a +1 cap breaker every season. So with this build, you would be able to essentially be an ISO lock because when you get to 92 ball handle, you are going to get all of the good dribble moves besides Steve Francis. So this build basically has all of the moves that a point guard has. And to make matters worse, again, you are going to have a 94 perimeter, a 94 steal, which I would recommend you guys to cap break up and get to 99. You are also going to have a maxed out block. You guys need to make sure that you're maxing your block on your lockdown builds because hands up defense doesn't really work in this game. You have to jump. So make sure that you guys do that. 92 strength. If you guys are not somebody that's a super believer in the high strength, you can drop this. And honestly, if you guys are a super believer, you could go with a 94 so you could get the strong handle as well. This is the template. You guys, again, have a few points left over. I went with driving dunk heavy on this. Okay, I went with a 70 on the driving dunk. And then I went with a 45 standing. And then, I mean, shoot, you can even get an 80 driving dunk. This build right here is the truth, man. I'm telling y'all right now, these builds, as you guys can see, back-to-back really good lockdown builds. And they're game-changing, okay? If you guys are somebody that is a guard but is playing lockdown to help the team, or you're playing park and you don't have a lot to play with, this is a really good build for you because you can handle the ball like a point guard, You can shoot like a point guard. You can dunk like a point guard, but you also have elite defense to go along with it. I wouldn't even call this a lockdown build. I would just call this a very, very versatile build. You can play the one with it. I know the pass accuracy is low, but you don't really got to have that high pass accuracy in this game. And at least I don't. I never do. So you guys can see this is a two-way three-point shot hunter. I like this build a lot, and I think you will too. Now, for my pure locks out there, you guys are like, man, I don't care about my offense. I don't care about none of that. I just want to lock people up. Don't worry. I got y'all. Like I said, I put variety in these videos, man. I understand that everybody plays different. Everybody has a different thing that they can offer their specific team. And I got y'all. I want to make sure y'all boys get right. So look, on this build, we're actually going to prioritize mid-range. The reason we're going to prioritize mid-range is we're going to go ahead and get that silver deadeye. It's just going to help us make more shots. From here, we're going to go with a 75 three-pointer, which is more than enough to green your corner shots. On the ball handling, actually, I'm just going to let it go up naturally because it goes up when you put up your speed and put up your perimeter and all these things. So we're going to, again, very, very common theme. If you guys are making a lock, but if you take anything away from this video, you need to make sure that you are going 94-94, and you need to make sure that you guys are working to get these to 99 with your cap breakers. It is game changing. I'm telling y'all right now. Having a 99 perimeter and a 99 steal is going to give your matchups nightmares. Now, again, I went with a max speed on this build, and I'm telling y'all right now, if you're taking another thing from this video, take away that speed literally kills. When you are faster than the opposing team's point guard, he is going to have trouble. He is going to have fits. I'm telling y'all right now, this build right here is really good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put our driving dunk to a 70. We're going to put our standing dunk to a 60. And as you guys can see, just another really, really good build. And if you guys play Pro-Am, you could drop like your post control or something and get your free throw up. It's not hard. If you guys are Pro-Am players out there, you are more than welcome to take a few things down. It's not going to cost you much to get that free throw up. But as you guys can see, this is a taller lock, but it's so fast, man. It is a nightmare for opposing point guards. You have built a wing stopper. Really, you have built a PG stopper, 6'6", 7'2" wingspan, and faster than the point guards that you were playing is a recipe for success on the defensive end. Now, I'm getting a little freaky on this build right here, so you're going to have to bear with me on this build. This build is a little freaky, okay? In my opinion, this is how you win games. But again, I know some of y'all like to, do a little bit of everything. This build right here could be something special. So I'm going to go ahead and just show y'all off rip. 99 agility, you are going to go with a 94 steal, and you are going to cap break your speed to 99. So you are going to be a 99 speed, 99 agility lock, but we're not done yet. Bear with me. Now, you're not going to have crazy strength on this build, but I'm one of those people that's not a huge believer in strength. I don't think that you need to get bumps. I think that you need to stay in front of your opponent. And with this build right here, it is completely inexcusable for you to not be able to stay in front of your opponent. How can't you? You have a 99 speed, 99 agility. You should be able to stay with him at all times. If you have another set of cap breakers, you would take your steal here to 99. Now from here, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put up your three-point shot to an 87. As you guys can see, that's going to get you silver shifty shooter. You just got a lot of silver badges to work with. From here, you're going to max out your block, and then you're going to put the rest of your points on dunk, okay? So you have more than enough driving to make your dunks. You have layup, and then you have defense, man. I'm telling you, this right here is a wild card build. It's a very, very, very freaky build. But you should have no problems keeping up with everybody. You have a 99 speed, which affects how fast you run and sprint around the court, and a 99 agility, which shows how you burst, man. You want to get to your spots quick? This is how you do it. This is a freak show build. I'm telling y'all right now. People would be complaining if they played against you. Oh, this build's so lame. You're so trash. You got to do 99 speed to keep up with me. You suck. This is one of those builds that gets your opponents raging. As you guys can see, we have built a 3-and-D2 guard. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video at all, man, smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for supporting the daily uploads, man. Y'all have shown mad love this month. Let me know in the comments what y'all want to see next. And as always, your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace. And y'all know it's not a Choc video unless I give y'all a bonus build. So if y'all have made it this far in the video, please smash the like button. That helps me out a lot. And comment bonus build, man. Y'all boys know I got y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who watch the videos all the way through. So look, shooting guard, 6'4", you can make it small forward. It don't matter. Shooting guard, small forward, same thing. Tomato, tomato, So look, 231 on the weight with a 6'10" wingspan. Okay, I noticed another 6'4", but this one's going to be a little bit more unique, okay? I know some of y'all are old heads. Okay, some of y'all are old heads. Y'all lived in the 1980s era of basketball where it was more physical, and you don't like shooting all these threes and doing all these different things. Look, I got y'all. Okay, I got y'all. This build will be very viable too. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna make sure that everybody that watches me finds something that they can eat with. Okay, so boom, 88, 88, 92 on the strength, man. And as you guys can see, we have already kind of built something similar to what we've been building, 99, 99, and then solid physicals across the way. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit different, man. You're going to go ahead and you're going to go with the 85 on a three-pointer. That way you make all of your three-point shots. But from here, you start getting freaky, man. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go with an 88 on the post control. We are going to go with a 97 on the close shot, okay? You are going to go ahead and go with a 78 driving layup and a 71 on the driving dunk. This build is like a matchup nightmare, okay? You're a mismatch guy. You're somebody that when you are in the corner and the PG that made his build all offense and he's got 25 perimeter and 25 steal, when he's on you, you're calling for that rock. You got a baby on you. You have a Gerber on you. I understand. This is one of those builds, if you guys like to kind of play defense, but also be able to get a bucket, this is one of those builds that you're going to be able to do it on. You have all the way high close shot. You have that post control so you can back people down. This is a really good 6'4" build for my people out there that don't really like to play on meta. I know some of y'all are like, oh, I don't like the meta, bro. I want to be different. Here you go, man. Let me scratch your itch. This is a different lockdown build. As you guys can see, it's a two-way inside-out shot creator.